Have you ever pondered over the question, how did two peoples living side by side in the same land find themselves locked in seemingly endless conflict? The Israel-Palestine conflict, a saga of politics, religion, and culture, is a subject that has intrigued and baffled scholars and laymen alike. Today we dive into the labyrinth of this historic struggle, tracing its root causes and major turning points. Our journey begins in the late 19th century when Zionism, a movement advocating for the establishment of a Jewish state in Palestine, then a part of the Ottoman Empire, began to gain momentum. The Balfour Declaration of 1917, a public statement by the British government, pledged support for the establishment of a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine, adding fuel to the Zionist cause. Scene script. Fast forward to 1947. The United Nations proposed a partition plan, dividing the land into an Arab state and a Jewish state. The Jewish Agency accepted the plan, but the Arab League and Palestinian Arabs rejected it, leading to a civil war in 1948. In the aftermath of the war, the State of Israel was established, marking a significant milestone in this conflict. Over the next few decades, a series of wars and peace treaties ensued, including the Six-Day War in 1967 and the Camp David Accords in 1978. The Oslo Accords of the early 90s marked a hopeful turning point, with both sides recognizing each other's right to exist. However, the optimism was short-lived. The Second Intifada, a period of intensified Israeli-Palestinian violence, erupted in 2000, shattering the fragile peace. Fast forward to the present day, and the conflict continues, with each side asserting their claim to the land. The issue is far from resolved, with peace talks often collapsing amidst mutual distrust and continued violence. To summarize, the Israel-Palestine conflict, rooted in the late 19th century, has seen numerous twists and turns. From the establishment of Israel in 1948 to the ongoing strife, the narrative of this conflict is complex and multifaceted. It is not just a territorial dispute, but a clash of national identities and historical narratives. While we have covered some major events, it's important to remember that each point in this chronology represents a multitude of individual stories, of hopes and fears, of dreams and nightmares. The Israel-Palestine conflict is not just a topic for academic discussion, but a lived reality for millions of people. So as we continue to navigate the complexities of this historic conflict, remember to approach it with empathy and understanding. And before we sign off, consider subscribing to the channel for more deep dives into fascinating topics. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning,